at this beautiful evening. Let me tell you something about Heidelberg. Heidelberg is world's renowned technological partner, integral parts of printing and packaging world. What a beautiful journey it has been for Gallus. Round of applause.
Colleagues who have really, been able to make it tonight. There is a lot of preparation that has gone in from my colleagues tonight. I would also ask you to be very attentive, especially when Khushbu. Thomas is heading Heidelberg Asia Pacific, and then we have another Thomas Schweitzer. Where are you? He is the global sales head for Gallus. And you are the two gentlemen that would make it happen. Customers, friends, colleagues, it's been a journey with Ferdy. I mean, there are words that can be extremely less if we have to go out and express stay. And he said, before you hear this from somebody else, I have decided to retire. I said, you were there till last night with me, but you never told me that. Okay? So, it was a little bit of a surprise that Ferdy made that announcement that he finally for all customers put their trust and love and confidence. It would be a reminder of the last almost 3 decades of your visit to India. I think you have built a strong partnership. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the world of printing labels. A world that is much more than just ink on paper. But hey, see for yourself.
Ferdinand Rouge II founded the company in 1923. Being part of Heidelberg allows Gallus to offer our customers fast and reliable support of any kind on a global scale. In addition to that, our ability to offer a decentralized production value chain provides the ultimate flexibility required in today's world. With this, Gallus offers its customers optimized control, a complete overview of all production locations with up-to-date orders. Specially developed ink software and workflows provide the customers with fundamental flexibility. This allows essential automation leading to advanced solutions.
Explore the Gallus Experience Center. Get inspired. And let's drive the digital transformation of our industry together.
Thank you so much. That was truly an amazing insight. Come on the stage, we would love to welcome both of you. Can we have a big round of applause, everyone? Heartiest welcome, sir, and ma'am. The thanks are Ferdy.
So many pages.
You're a celebrity. This evening is for you. You are the star of the evening.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so here goes the first question for you. In which year first machine was built by Gallus and what was its model name? You know the answer, sir? Hi, what's your name?
My name is Priyank.
Okay, what's the answer?
Gallus Junior, 1923.
Slightly wrong. You know the answer? Okay, please join us. What's your name?
Purusha. So it was Gallus Junior, 1920.
That's the wrong answer. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone with the right answer? You want to try?
No, the same answer, but 21 maybe.
No? Thank you. Hi, what's your name?
It's Gallus Junior 1930.
Okay.
That's a wrong answer again. Okay, that's a correct answer. That gentleman has answered it correctly. Okay, and we have a prize for him. Can we know your name, sir? What's your name? We have a prize for him. Was it a guess or you knew it?
I know it.
You knew it. Okay. And you Googled it? No?
There's no network here.
There is no network? Okay. Parties, congratulations.
In whatever you do, and remember, there is a home here that you're always welcome to. Thank you again, and congratulations on this great decision and work together. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sharma, for sharing your heartfelt feelings about Mr. Purdy. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this moment, I would like to invite Mr. Thomas.
I really want to thank you that you shared this evening with us. There are so many anecdotes, stories, experiences with Ferdy and Kari in Asia and specifically in India. When Ferdy was coming for the first time to India on business, the trade volume between India and Germany was just 7% of what it is today. I don't know what the trade volume was with India and Switzerland because I couldn't find any statistics, but I would assume it was probably the same amount, maybe around 10%. So during that time, people from the West traveling to India, they were probably hippies, coming with a backpack trip to India. Not so Ferdy, because he saw the big potential for development in this market. And this is what it is. I mean, India nowadays, for Gallus, for Heidelberg, is one of the most important markets. And for that reason, again, we are so happy that you are sharing this evening with us. Now let me take a little bit of the perspective of an employee of Heidelberg and Gallus. Well, I have my position, but I can tell you whether you are working as somebody in a Heidelberg Gallus warehouse, whether you are a receptionist in one of our offices, Ferdy and Karin will treat you with the same respect they are treating you as customers. And this is so important. They give everybody the feeling that they matter, that their contribution to the industry, might it be such little, is important. And this is not just pretended, this is by heart. And this is what I hear from all the people working from us, not only in India, but on a global level, getting in touch with Karin, with Ferdy. And for that, Karin, Ferdy, I would really like to thank you. You have supported us here in India, but also in Asia to a big extent. You can imagine if you have a German headquarter, that's a bit bureaucratic. Always takes some time until decisions are made. If you're then having a supporter who is sitting right in the group, who can push the button in order to make things happening a little bit faster, that's a lot of help for us here at Heidelberg Gallus in India, but I think also for you, for all of our customers, because once in a while then, with Ferdy's, with Karin's support, we can make some things happen which otherwise would have been a little bit more complicated, right, Samir? Yeah? And there is another point I would like to stress. Samir is part of this family for a good reason, because he is a smart guy. But to be quite honest, sometimes just being a smart guy is not good enough. So you also need a little bit of a tail rate. And believe me, also in this respect, young people at Heidelberg have a supporter in Ferdy if he has a feeling that the person can be on his toes. And this is what it is. So once again, Ferdy, Karin, thanks a lot for a lot of support, for a lot of passion for Asia, for India, and of course, for all of our customers. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thanks a lot.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas Rank, for sharing the anecdotes. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that you all are eagerly waiting to hear Mr. Ferdy and Mrs. Karen, but before that, we would love to showcase AV to you all, and it's all about the glorious journey of Mr. Ferdy. So let's have the AV on our screen.
The digital future has long since begun. Our world is faster, more globalized, and more connected. Digital opportunities are changing our lives and those of your customers. They capitalize on the benefits of digitization as a matter of course. They book online. They subscribe. They order. They get what they want quickly. Digitization, productivity, and availability determine our success. We are part of an enormous economic change. Isn't it time to completely rethink the world of printing as well? Heidelberg did just that. Imagine simply calling on machine capacity instead of buying machines. To be free and not tied down. Imagine Heidelberg looking after your printing presses, your workflow, your capacity. as your partner who shares responsibility with you, who makes room for your digital future, who does everything to maximize productivity, and who helps you take the leap into a fully automated, industrialized print production with push to stop. This opens up completely new potential for you, for new ideas, new successes. Leave old constraints behind. Free yourself to focus exclusively on your market and your customers. That is what we understand by partnership. Subscribe to a smart future.
In one area of the production, a traditional lithographic printing press was still in operation, a technique that I had previously only recognized from the history book. At the same time, on the other side of the hall, I saw a state-of-the-art printing machine, the latest technology. I was immediately fascinated by this contrast between tradition and modernity, which is a constant feature of everyday life in India. There were also moments that showed us in a charming way that something worked different in India. In India captivated us from the moment one time there was a technical problem with one of our machines. We sent one of our service technicians over, and I turned out that the high-speed precision Swiss gear had been replaced with simple homemade gears. Of course, this was not quite what the inventor had intended. These gears had specially dimensions developed by my father, so they could not simply be copied. But the story showed us the creativity and the pragmatism of Indian engineers in a charming way. A wonderful example of the motto, it doesn't have to be complicated. The main thing is that it works. For Karin and me, his first trip to India was our opportunity to discover a country that we had heard a lot about, but never traveled to. What struck us immediately on our first trip was the incredibly friendliness and openness of our Indian hosts. I particularly remember one evening, after a long day at work, we were exhausted and just wanted to go to bed. But our friends insisted that we join them for a late dinner at their house. At first, we hesitated because it was already late, but eventually we gave in. And when we arrived, we were welcomed not only with delicious meal, but also with a warmth that touched us deeply. We savored the wonderful Indian cuisine, and the whiskey was also the highest quality, undiluted and tasting twice as good in the atmosphere. We sat together 4 hours, laughing and enjoying the evening. It was as we were part of the family. This hospitality was the beginning of a friendship that continues to this way. This experience has shown me that the Gallus family exists here in India too, sharing the same values, respect for each other, go the extra mile, high quality standards, loyalty. With every installed machine, this Gallus family grew bigger and bigger, and we had the opportunity to experience many personal invitations all across India. Wherever in Bangalore, Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Kolkata, Jammu or Delhi, the spirit of the Gallus family is alive everywhere all over India. With the support from Karin, all of our employees and our 3 children, the Gallus family will continue the tradition. For me, the best thing that this Gallus family in India is lived and appreciated in the same way by all Gallus and Heidelberg customers around the world. Of course, there were also the classic mishaps that everyone experienced when traveling to a foreign country for the first time. I remember our second trip to India. Our bodies weren't quite used to the local liquid quality, to put it mildly. One episode in particular sticks in our minds. On recommendation, we tried a local yogurt milk, which was offered us with great enthusiasm. Well, my wife Karen took the first sip, and the result was a small gastrointestinal escapade. Back in Switzerland, we sent the sample to the laboratory, and they called us excitingly back, and the lab technicians told us enthusiastically that they have not seen such a virus for many years, and if they are able to use it for research purposes and training. Experiences like this are part of life, and with each experience our love for India only grew. Over the past 26 years, we have not only got to know India's business world, but also its culture and tradition in a very special way. Over the years, the personal relationships we have built up in India have become stronger and stronger. One highlight was that we have been invited to attend weddings. These wonderful experiences were of particular importance to us, as our weddings in Switzerland tend to be more modest. The Indian wedding celebrations were breathtaking. Shopping for the right clothes for the weddings was also an experience in itself. The colors, the fabrics, and the selection reflected the beauty of Indian culture. I was always impressed by how joyful the bride and groom were throughout the whole wedding. I feel a real admiration for their energy and positivity. Likewise, for a business party, once the party started, it took less than 10 minutes for the atmosphere to reach its peak. Johnny Walker was often a quiet but very welcome guest at the parties, and I noticed that people partied like there were no tomorrow. There was always good Bollywood music, and what particularly fascinated me was that all the men danced. Sometimes the loudspeakers were so loud that you could hear the party noise in Switzerland, but that's how a party should be. Once, when we arrived in Bangalore late night, a special surprise was waiting for me. A wonderful birthday party had been organized. We celebrated by the pool of a beautiful hotel, surrounded by friends and colleagues. And the chef, as you have seen on the picture, made the biggest garlic naan for me. This unexpected celebration in such an ambience will remain unforgettable for me. An important lesson for me was the negotiation in India is an art in itself. While we in Europe often reach a conclusion with less emotion and more quickly, a negotiation in India can take 5 times as long. Patience is crucial here, and as a rather impatient person, I first had to learn this and can only thank you all for teaching me to be patient. Another example that particularly stuck in my mind was a negotiation with my esteemed partner Vivek Kapoor. He was in the middle of a wedding, but still took the time to leave the party to meet us in the hotel at the different floor and negotiated the terms with the machine with us. He, Samir and me on the 3 lonely chairs with a small table in between, while everything else around was dismantled. Even when the lights finally went out, the conversation wasn't over. Without further ado, we moved to the nearby hotel and continued. These moments, this perseverance, I can tell you, these are memories I never forget. Whenever I visit a customer, I always want to go to the factory, to the production, to the place where the music plays. That's where immediately I get the best impression of what's all about, what's going on. The entrepreneurial passion that I have experienced in India print shops has always impressed me deeply. Sometimes in the middle of the nature. One customer even had a tree house on their premises, a symbol of close connecting to the nature that is cultivated in many Indian companies. Really green, not greenwashing. And the productivity of these companies is impressive. The output is often almost unbeatable, and that shows the incredible work ethic of the people here. The dedication and the commitment that I have experienced time over time again in India is hard to beat.
Today, we all have gathered here to mark a memorable transition into the next exciting phase of life of a true friend of a Indian label industry, Ferdy. I, on behalf of Monagraphics, is here to celebrate and acknowledge his passion, camaraderie, and dedication, which we have experienced over the last few years or over a decade with him. My first tryst with Gallus was in the year 2015 when I firmly saw in him a business enabler who truly believed in the philosophy of the purpose of a business is to create a customer who creates customers. And our business is a true reflection of the same. His quick decision making to enable young organizations like ours was an eye-opener. And when I first met him in person for the first time, it never seemed we were in an uncharted territory. We not only witnessed success by adding more customers, but also established ourselves for quality and differentiation due to the bespoke equipment provided by Gallus and very well supported by Ferdy. We further strengthened our relation during the unrelenting years of 2020, as during these volatile years and unpredictable times, we knew one thing, that this man is never on holiday. His presence and commitment made our choice not only limited, but simpler as well. He always knew, understood, and breathed and lived the word called uptime, the most crucial aspect of our industry. In the toughest situations, he made you feel that the Alps are only 10 hours away. He's a man who was just a call away. His presence and commitment was far comprehension, I would say that. That's the comfort you got working with him, I would say. As you always felt like a guardian sitting behind there, securing your past, present, and future. Thank you so much, Ferdy. And as it goes, there are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there is Ferdy. And that everything encompasses is his experience, understanding, and emotions. The X factor when dealing with him. Such an impact he has made on the lives of the people associated with him directly or indirectly for their sustained growth and providing winning opportunities. His emotional aspect of business shall always hold immense value for us and forever. Thank you so much again. The success of Ferdy cannot be summed up without mentioning his beloved better half, Karen. As behind every successful man lies a woman. During our interaction this year at St. Gallen, I not only came to know about rich history of Gallus, but also came to know how Karen supported Ferdy during his early years in US and how she stood by him taking care of the newborns away from Switzerland and helping him understand the evolving IT and much more during the business. Dear Karen and Ferdy, the quote, "If eyes are windows to the soul and smile is the mirror of the heart," epitomizes both of you, and your warmness is entrenched deeply in our hearts and minds. We at Monarch Graphics will always cherish your human touch towards business dealing, regards for Indian traditions, love for Indian food, and overall very warm hearts. I'm excited that you will have more time to spend together along with your beautiful grandchildren, and I wish you a lot of happiness in the future. In the end, I would also like to extend best wishes to Team Gallus, who embark on a new journey post-Ferdy era. And we at Monarch Graphics look forward to create more success stories with you. Cheers to Karen and Ferdy once again, and very well, thank you. Look forward to be in touch. Always look forward to your blessings. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
He has a power of blending psychology, comedy, and mentalism, and he has not only earned him numerous awards but also landed him on screens of Hotstar, NDTV, and News 24. He has been on TEDx stage and he has entertained a lot of Bollywood celebrities, and tonight he's going to create a magical illusion in our evening. So ladies and gentlemen, let me take the pleasure to introduce Mr. Sanchit Batra on the stage with a huge round of applause.
Hi guys. Oh, thank you so much for a lovely word. Perfect. So my name is Sanchit, as already seen. I'm a mind reader, a mentalist, not a mental, just a mentalist. And now today, we'll do something amazing. In a while, I'll come near, since I can read minds, and I will tell who's cheating on their wives. I'm kidding. I don't do that. But I always like to start this with a quote. People think that the magic is not real. According to them, it's all part of misdirection. But what if, with the help of misdirection, sorry, so what I was saying, with the help of misdirection, you can actually create, it just, that's the last time I was performing, people applauded this time, that's okay. Thank you so much. So I have something which is a white scroll, like a white something is written which we're going to use it later. And eventually I need someone to help me with this, who can guard this. And if I'm going to ask who has this, and he has to just raise and tell me like, yeah, can you help me with this? Please don't open it, please don't play with it, please don't throw it. Got it? What's your name? Manoj. Manoj, and what do you do? Very nice. I don't know what that is, but it looks interesting. So Manoj, what I want you to tell me is, every time I ask who has that white scroll, you have to stand. You have to show me and say, I do. That's it. Perfect? That's amazing. Manoj, I know you are going to kill it, you will just start. Trust me on this. Anybody want to see a demo of it, yeah? So who has that white scroll? Amazing. Great one for Mr. Manoj. Right, interesting. Manoj, you got a star, man. Perfect. And now we're going to use someone maybe. Sir, do you mind making your hand like this? Yeah. It's supposed to be 90 degrees to the ground. Can you do that? Can you wait for like 10 seconds? That's okay with you? Perfect. So at this time, guys, whenever I perform or do something, I always ask audience to come on the stage. And please raise your hand who wants to come for my next act. Oh, you want to come? That's pretty much amazing. I like that, yeah? You're coming. Come. Please out for Mr. Vivek. Sorry, I missed the name, sir? Samir. Please out for Mr. Samir. Perfect. Can I have an extra mic for him? Perfect. Oh my God.
I'm so scared.
No, I'm not reading, but see the people who's actually listening for you. Isn't it amazing, right? Is it happen often? I just hope it happens with the people.
It never happens.
But it is.
Yeah, but you're gonna roast me, so I think.
No, of course not. Yes. No, of course not. I will not roast you. Why would I roast you? Oh, my God. Is it women that are doing this? You're married or happy? Very nice. So, Samir, right? Samir, can you sit over here for a while? Perfect. So, sir, over here I have some cards. It has some different activities you've done. Okay? So, for the audience point of view, we'll read so that everybody know that these all are different. Perfect? Can you just, it's okay, can I show you? Drink, that's right. Reads. You see it on Instagram. You see travel, writing,
Swim.
like sleep.
I love that, sleep.
Me too. Alone. Yeah, so it's movie. Yeah, right.
Drive.
So you can see all of them are different, right? So, sir, what I want you to do at this time, I want you to just go and touch it anytime. Just touch. This one? Perfect. I want you to just look at this. Don't show it to anyone. Don't do anything fishy. Just look at it. And when you look at it, just put it inside your pocket. Can you do that? Don't show it to anyone. It is you who will be only the person who knows, right?
Done.
So, Samir sir, I'll just ask you multiple questions. You have to just answer in yes or no. I will show everyone how the live mind reading works. And please promise me, don't look at that. Can you do that? Because then pura order khatam ho jayega, right?
Sure.
So Samir sir, I want you to just focus on this activity. What it starts with. Don't tell me everything goes inside your mind. Don't worry.
If you can stand here, there's a light.
I'm so sorry. Is it okay now?
Perfect.
You got the spotlight, yeah.
Now I can see you now.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Perfect. So Samir sir, I want you to just focus on the first initial what it starts with. Everything goes inside your mind, normal lips. Make a complete poker face. I'm guessing the first letter has some vertical and horizontal lines. Yes or no? Like a vertical and horizontal lines, like a maybe some horizontal and then vertical like this.
Okay.
Maybe let's give it a try. Okay. Don't say anything. Think of the last initial, what it ends with. T for tomato by any chance? Yeah. Yes. Amazing. I knew it. Just think of something in the middle. Okay. I think I got it. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. Don't open
eyes
it.
closed.
Yeah. Keep your eyes closed. Don't open it. I think Mr. Samir is thinking about. Don't open your eyes. I think Mr. Samir is thinking about this. Don't open your eyes. I am not sure, guys. This could have get wrong. Samir, keep your eyes closed. And since I don't want to do any cheating or fancy stuff, I want your signature over here. Can you open your eyes now? I will not show you. Hold this. And I want to sign over here. Sign. Yeah, just a sign. And just to make it more unique, write your ATM pin, which I need it later. I'm kidding. Perfect. So we're keeping your eyes closed.
Still closed?
Keeping your eyes closed.
Then I would sleep also.
Don't worry, I will not make you. I just hope you like to sleep alone, yeah. Perfect. So you can see, this is Mr. Samir, this is his signature, right? So Mr. What I want you to, keeping your eyes closed, I want you to, do you mind standing up? Can you stand up? And I want you to sit on it and make it warm. Please sit on it.
Okay.
Perfect. Samir sir, at this time, I'll ask you multiple questions. You have to make your eyes open. It's okay. Can you make your eyes open? I'll ask you multiple questions. You have to answer in yes or no. That's it. Since it's the first tag, I don't want to screw up. Okay? So what are the activity you chose? It's a physical activity or it's a mental activity? It's okay. Just tell me.
Physical.
So maybe. So you like to do it? Yeah.
I love to do it.
Oh, very nice. I love it. Even I love to do it. Perfect. So suppose, since let us imagine that you are not married. Don't get happy. We are imagining, right? And you're going on a date with someone. Will you prefer doing this activity as well? Yes or no? Yeah, that's right. So that's completely fine. Similarly, sitting with your boss in a conference room, and he offers you to do this activity. You like to do it alone, you like to have it with him.
I would prefer to do it alone.
So is it sometimes, does it get messy as well? Yeah?
I can do it with him as well, no problem.
Amazing. So this is the point. Do you like to do it alone or in a group?
I like to do it in a group.
That's nice. That's pretty much, that's very nice. So for the audience point of view, can you please tell everyone what was the activity which you saw on a piece of paper and we were talking about?
Can I repeat?
Yeah, please.
Eating. Eat.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh God.
They assume it could be something else, but it was eating.
Is it a eat?
Yes.
Is this your signature?
Yes.
Then this is eat with his signature. Yes, for your signature. Thank you so much. We don't want to change it. And we can have a mic. We can go and have a seat. Where is that guy? Where is Manoj? I do. Why do you miss him, man? You have to do it every goddamn time. Yeah? Show me. I do. Amazing. Good job, Mr. Manoj. He's a star. Trust me on this. He's a star. So guys, I don't know. Maybe we can try this. I hope it works today. This is the day that it's supposed to work. So I am going to try something dangerous, and I want some, options from you. Do you want me to do this where I take a needle, a suit, and take it in my mouth and get out of my eye? Or do you want to see where I take a nail and come into my nose? You tell me, sir, a needle trick or a nail trick? That's okay, tell me. None? Perfect. It's okay, anyone. It's okay, just say one, don't worry about it. Needle one, because it's less dangerous. Trust me. Needle, okay. You want to say a needle trick or a nail trick? Needle is fine. So one more we need. Maybe at the back, a needle trick or a nail trick? Yes, you looking at her, yeah. A needle trick or a nail trick? Just say one, that's okay. Could be a needle. So 3 people said needle. The majority is on the needle. Guys, but we will do a card trick today. That's quite safer. Amazing. And of course, I need someone to help me out on the stage. We'll pick someone random. Yeah? Come. Come. As soon as it's coming, please on from Mr. Vijay. So Vijay sir will perform a card trick, and the best card trick we'll ever perform, because this trick name is Naked Card Trick by great Houdini. Yeah. So for this, all you need to do is get naked and I'll perform. I love it. I'm 30% naked. No, let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, you want to do it? Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Come on, guys. This is a family show. I'm kidding. We only get naked. We are not performing the card trick. I'm just kidding. Perfect. No. Please stand over there. Look at the front. So, have you seen on the YouTube or the Facebook where magician asks a person to take a card and then magician reveals a card, right? Everybody have seen this, right? So this is a very interesting story. Most of the time, people say that the magician has influenced the choice, right? This is a theory. That magician influenced the choice, and he knew the card since the beginning. Got it? So today, what we will do, we will going to blindfold you. So you don't know which card you are picking, but still, it will still a choice of a magician. So we're going to blindfold you, and I'm going to blindfold myself. So you won't know that what card you are picking. I don't know what card I am giving. So these is the audience, which will be the eyes and the ears of you. Got it? Let's do this. Can you stand over here? Look at the front. So I'll make you a blindfold. Perfect. I hope your specs doesn't break. Make your, sorry, okay, sorry. It's amazing. Perfect. Since you are blindfold and I also have to get blindfold, so we will going to have fun tonight. Sir, are you ready for this? In a moment, we're going to ask. Just kidding, I'll get blindfold. Don't worry, guys. So we have a cards which we're going to use. Keep yourself blindfold. I will also get blindfold. That's a wrong section, I guess. Where do I go? Mine is good. Perfect. So, I'm sorry, I missed your name. What's your name again? Vijay. Vijay, I'm sorry, I'm very bad with the names, yeah? So, I want everyone on the audience, since of course Vijay can't see right now, Vijay is blindfolded and Vijay likes to do it most often, right? So, I want everyone to please look at the cards and see all of them are different, yes or no? Perfect, perfect. Vijay, now it is your choice. In a moment, I'm gonna just start shuffling the cards like this, and you have to tell me when to stop. I've already begun, just tell me when to stop. I can stop right now? Perfect. Of course you can't see the card. So I want everyone who is over here, please look at this card and remember. Don't say it, just remember. Can you do that? Say yes or no? Amazing, amazing. I'll take these cards right over here. Vijay, maybe can you get a little back? Amazing. And I want you to give me both of your hands. Both of your hands. And I'll give you the cards like this. Can you hold them? Perfect. Both of your hands. Make a fan. Perfect. So Vijay, we are about to perform something which is dangerous. I was kidding for the very first time. In a moment, whenever I say throw the cards in the air, आप कार्ड को ऊपर फेंकोगे and then you get little back because I have something which is quite dangerous, right? And the moment you throw the cards up in the air, the moment that you throw the cards up in the air and whatever the card you chose, you stop me at and show this, and then the card will come right over here inside this. Will that be an amazing audience? Yes or no? Do you get it what I'm trying to say? I'm nervous. You can see from my voice because it's been long time I'm doing this. It never works. Trust me. And I've hurt 100 people out of this. But today, I make sure that you don't get hurt. Yeah. So Vijay, I'll give you instructions again. As soon as I say, throw the cards in the air, aapko card, you have to throw the cards up in the air, and I'm going like, Papa. You get it? Are you ready? Be louder. Throw the cards in the air. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Vijay, it is always like get, set, go. It is always like throw the cards in there. I need a time to get ready. It's me who need to get ready first because I have to perform something very miraculous. No, it is for Vijay or me. How many drinks have you? How many drinks you have? You don't have a drink? Still doing this? You should have a drink, I think. Vijay, you can go. Thank you so much for doing this. Don't worry, it happens to no one. It's okay, Vijay. I'm sorry I chose it. I'm sorry. Don't worry, Vijay. I wish it's a part of the egg, but it wasn't. I guess I need to do something. Maybe. I think let's do a wild guess, guys. I think the card is Two of Clubs. No. Shit. Okay. We'll do something else. Oh my God, this is not the right day. Perfect. Maybe I'm gonna read some minds. Guys. Maybe I'm gonna read some minds. Sir, do you remember the card? Have you seen the card? No? You were sleeping? That's okay. Perfect. You remember the card? Don't tell me. I'll try. You remember the card, right? Look over here. I am guessing this could have been possible. According to me, the card supposed to be an Ace of Spades.
Yes.
Somebody said no. It's okay. I win. It's still clear. What was the card? Just tell me. It's okay. Please tell me what was the card again.
Ace of spades.
No, genuinely tell me. Genuinely. What was the card? Have you seen the card? Right? What was the card? Please say. Three of hearts. I knew it. I was prepared for that. Because you won't believe this, guys. You won't. Because this ace of spades is exactly the front card in the entire deck, and three of hearts is right over here. I'm just covering up again and again and again and again. Don't worry. Maybe we can try this. Maybe we can try this. Watch. And the best part about it, that this three of hearts is exactly imprinted on this. Vijay, this is for you. Please keep it. Remember me for the entire life. That's for you. Please make it a frame and put it on your wall. And every time you see, throw the cup. I'm just kidding with you. I'm just kidding with you. Amazing. You guys having fun, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah? Perfect. Thank you so much. I'll dance later. Perfect. So, guys, I always believe that there's a situation about magic. Magic has been made to make people surprised, to interact with the people. Because as soon as you learn the magic or a mind reading, you became the smartest person in the room. That is what they said. It didn't work, guys. So I want everyone to help me with this. I want everyone to make your hand like this. Everyone in the room, please do that. Amazing. Now make your hand like this one more time. Now make it like this. Amazing. Now make a mudra, like this, a mudra, like the dance one. Yeah, make it a mudra. Now take this mudra and put it on your chin like this. Guys, this is the cheek, this is the chin. You see? Yeah, it's supposed to be like this. But you just follow me what I am doing. That is why I always say that God gave us 2 ears, 1 mouth. You should speak less and listen more. That's the teaching which I want to give you. Don't worry, I was watching an Instagram reel and it happened with me also. It's quite normal, that's okay, completely fine. But this is something which I want to ask, and it's something very important. Who has that white store? After 3 days, come on. I did. Amazing. This is interesting. What if we got a power to read someone's mind or maybe predict something? What if we can do that? Maybe we can try something like that. Yeah? Maybe we can try this. I still can't see maybe a person at the end. Sir, do you mind standing up? Yeah? Yes, you. I can't see you, but you look handsome. That's okay. Perfect. What's your name, sir? Sorry? Priyank. That's a beautiful name, Priyank. Your mother kept it, your father kept it. Both of them. Amazing, I like that. So I'll just write your name. Priyank. Priyank, I have a bad handwriting. Just bear with me, man. This is how you write, if you can say, yeah. Priyank, okay. Priyank, Priyank, this is all right. So Priyank, I don't know if this is going to work or not. It's just an experimental. I always experiment and act in my entire shows. Priyank, I want you right now to think of a 2-digit number. Just to make it more random, think of something, let's say, above 10. Okay? We're done? Priyank, I don't know why, I just believe this. Most of the time when I do this, I don't know why people think of number 23. Are you? I think of number 23, yes or no? I can't hear you, I'm sorry. No, that's pretty much amazing, Priyank. Let's try this. Priyank, what's your favorite color? Blue? Let's try this. Maybe Priyank. Priyank, here's my marker. I have made up a commitment. I might fail today, but still, that's okay. We're going to try this. Priyank, on your loudest, clearest voice, I want you to tell me what was a number you're thinking of. 42? 24. Are you sure about it? Can you come over here for a second? Priyank, can you show everybody what I have done? Can you show everybody? It's a ladies element that is 24! Right? And this is your part. Please on to Mr. Priyank. You look, yeah, that's fine. So Thomas and Gabriel, we're going to try to create something which is extraordinary. Maybe it will work or maybe it will not work. It depends on your marriage. I'm just kidding. It will work, of course it will work. I know. I'm doing this from last 10 years. I'm just kidding. Gabriel, I want to take Thomas, I want to take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out and make your hands a bit steady like this, like this. Relax. I want to take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Amazing. Relax your body. Are you nervous?
Very much so.
You are?
Absolutely.
Ma'am, you are nervous? Don't get nervous. Take a deep, one more deep breath. Perfect. So, Thomas, it's a simple thing which you'll do. Look at the audience.
Yes.
I'm bit clear what I'm saying, right? You will get what I'm saying? Yes, it's completely conversational? Right, perfect. So if you felt a touch, a sensation, a tap, I want you to remember it inside your mind. Okay? And only you will answer it whenever I have a question for you.
Yes.
Perfect, got it? Make your hands relax. Make your hands relax one more time. We're going to try this.
Excited.
No, don't say anything.
Oh.
Don't say anything. Just remembering where I've touched you.
Okay.
Perfect, let's try this. Thomas, don't say okay. Don't say, don't nod your head. Don't do anything. The best thing is to do nothing. Right? Let's try this one more time. Thomas, can you tell me where do you feel the last touch? Just point out where do you feel the last touch. Right over here. Perfect. Can you point out the last time where do you feel? Where do you feel the last touch? On your hand, right? Don't know anything, right? So now I want you to do this. We do this from the beginning. I want to look at my hand and suppose there's a black dot. Now whatever you will do it keeping your eyes closed. Okay? You will not nod your head. You will not say yes or no unless and until I don't ask you to do that. You get it, Thomas? Right? Make your eyes open and look at my hand. Look at my hand. The moment I touch your forehead, you're going to close your eyes, right? Look at my hand. And take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Amazing, Thomas. Let's try this one more time. Amazing, Thomas. Keep your eyes closed and make your head down. Amazing. Now just remember it if I touch you. Take a deep breath in one more time. Take a deep breath out. Amazing. I hope, Thomas, you can't see that your eyes is closed. Yes? Remember this? We'll try this. Maybe. Thomas, did you feel any touch? Yes or no? Perfect. Can you point out where do you feel the last touch? Amazing. Can you tell me how many times you feel that touch? How many times you feel that touch on your shoulder? Amazing. Thomas, take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. We do this for the last time. I hope you can't see. Just remember this. We'll try this. Thomas, I am not sure. Did you feel anything on the chin? Yes or no?
Yes.
Amazing. Can you show me a direction of it? Where do you feel it? How do you feel it? How it goes with your right hand? Show me. How it goes? It goes like this. Very much amazing. Thomas, the moment I snap, you're going to open your eyes. Perfect. Gabriel, can you please tell Thomas what was actually happening? He was right. About what?
About the touches.
Exactly. And whom I was touching for the entire time?
You.
And whom I was touching and who was feeling it? Is it a trick question? So basically, I was touching Gabriela and you were feeling it. Is it yes or no? You can ask Gabriel.
Yes.
Yes, that's true. Whom I was touching your shoulder and she was feeling it. Whose chin I touched? I touched your chin and he felt it, right? Yeah, 29 years, man, 29 years. You can kiss the bride now. I'm not kidding. Perfect. So this is a justification of okay. I want to just can you make a bit space. Let's try and take things to the next level. Perfect. Let's try this. I want you both to make your hands like this. Both of you. Gabriel, can you make this a bit far? Amazing. Can you do the exact same what Gabriel is doing? Amazing. Gabriel, right hand and left hand.
Right.
Can you make this a fist? Perfect. Can you make a hand down? Perfect. Since, can you make that hand down? And I want you to show me this hand like this. Perfect. We will try this. I hope it works. What I'll do, I'll make a X. Can you see a X on Thomas' hand, right? Since I always had a connection in here, it's 29 years. If I touch Gabriel, Thomas feel it. If I did something X on Thomas' hand, then Gabriel must have. Did I touch you at all? No, right? I want you to very slowly, can you open it like this? Yeah. Can you show everyone? You can see it. Please welcome from Mr. Gabriel, Mr. Thomas. Thank you so much. You guys are really wonderful. You know, wonderful job. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now I have to be careful here.
It's fun, yeah. Perfect. Wow, what a moment. That's nice. So now, we've almost come to end of our show. But I want to give you something which is very, very special.
Long times to come. And there is that side of him that we all remember, the professional side. And many of us also remember the dancing sides, right? There's a fun angle to Ferdy. And I'm not going to call you to dance here tonight. The whole day learning about it. My first experience with this industry was the ECS. This business has provided employment to hundreds and thousands of people.
Smash up.